Fight Club may be canceled, but conflict, it's alive and kicking in every relationship, from couples to colleagues to chaotic family dinners. We may not be encouraged to settle things with bare knuckles, but let's face it, conflict is inevitable. But before we throw in the towel and yell, "First rule of relationships, you do not talk about relationships," let's take a different approach. What if understanding how we handle conflict could actually strengthen our bonds? Today, Mind Detectives, we're cracking the code on 5 key conflict styles, the tools to navigate them, and why knowing your own might just be the secret to healthier, happier relationships. 1. The Volcano Eruptor. Picture it. A disagreement about whose turn it is to do the dishes. Suddenly, voices rise, lava metaphors fly, and the kitchen becomes a fiery war zone. Meet the Volcano Eruptor, the master of passionate explosions. These folks wear their hearts on their sleeves, and their emotions tend to run high, sometimes overflowing like a simmering cauldron. While their intensity can be exhilarating, it can also be intimidating. Remember, volcano eruptors, taking a deep breath and expressing your needs calmly can work wonders. Think gentle simmer, not full-blown eruption. 2. The stone wall. On the opposite end of the spectrum, we have the stone wall. Imagine the same dishwashing dilemma, but this time met with stoic silence. The stone wall prefers to build emotional fortresses, shutting down communication instead of engaging in conflict. They might disappear into work, hobbies, or simply radio silence. While avoiding conflict can offer temporary peace, it often leads to resentment and misunderstandings. Stone walls, remember, building bridges is better than building walls. Sharing your feelings, even in small doses, can strengthen your relationships. 3. The Foggy Negotiator. Now picture our dishwashing debate taking place in a dense fog of ambiguity. The Foggy Negotiator prefers indirect communication, dropping hints and veiled requests like breadcrumbs in a confusing forest. They're masters of passive-aggressive sighs and cryptic one-liners. Foggy negotiators, clarity is your friend. Direct communication, even if it feels awkward at first, will save everyone a lot of guesswork and frustration. Don't let your needs get lost in the mist. 4. The Happy Mediator. The dishwashing dilemma reaches the Happy Mediator. Picture a sunshine and rainbows approach, where compromise is the name of the game. These folks strive for peace at all costs, even if it means sacrificing their own needs or desires. While their peacemaking skills are admirable, happy mediators, remember, self-sacrifice isn't sustainable. Setting boundaries and expressing your needs are crucial for healthy relationships. Don't let your smile become a mask for hidden resentment. 5. The Collaborative Detective. Finally, our dishwashing drama reaches the Collaborative Detective. These folks approach conflict like a puzzle to be solved, gathering information, analyzing different perspectives, and seeking the best solution for everyone involved. While their analytical approach is valuable, collaborative detectives don't get lost in the case files. Sometimes finding a quick solution is better than overthinking until the dishes grow moldy. Remember, a little flexibility and compromise can go a long way. Now, Mind Detectives, the truth is, none of these styles are inherently bad. In fact, we all use a bit of each depending on the situation. The key is to understand your dominant style and how it impacts your relationships. Are you a volcano eruptor who needs to learn to simmer? A stone wall who needs to crack open a bit? A foggy negotiator who needs to speak plainly? A happy mediator who needs to find their voice? Or a collaborative detective who needs to remember flexibility is key? Find out by taking our mind-blowing conflict-style quiz. Click the link below and uncover your communication kryptonite. Then share your results in the comments and let's dissect our conflict styles together. Remember, Mind Detectives, conflict isn't the enemy. It's an opportunity to learn, grow, and strengthen our relationships. So let's turn those fiery debates and emotional walls into bridges of understanding and collaboration. Together, we can build conflict-proof relationships that thrive. Thanks for joining me on this journey through the land of conflict, Mind Detectives. Until next time, remember, communication is key, understanding is your weapon, and a healthy dose of humor can always diffuse the tension. So keep exploring, keep learning, and keep building those stronger, happier relationships.